Okay. Hello guys, welcome to another class. We are going to check now lesson 13 and we are going to see pages 57, 58 and 59. Okay? So let's check the vocabulary in order to correct the last homework. Number 1 is break into. Number 2 is get cut, cortarse. Number 3 is to drop, que se te caiga. Number 4 is bite. Number 5 is get hurt. Number 6, we have it in here, is get burned, quemarse. Number 7, caer, is fall. Number 8 is to lose, perder las llaves. Number 9 is to trip, que es tropezarse. Number 10 is to faint, desvanecerse. Number 11 is to crash into, chocar, crash into. And number 12 is to spill, derramar. Okay? So take your time to correct the words. Tomen su tiempo para hacer sus correcciones, por favor. Y obviamente que estén del 1 al 12, todo correcto. Ahora vamos a unir estos pequeños phrasal verbs que tenemos arriba con el resto de las oraciones. Number 1, it will be with the letter Number 1, it will be with the letter B. Drop some boxes. Que es que se te caigan algunas cajas. Drop some boxes. Okay. Number 2 is faint on the street. Desvanecerse o desmayarse. Faint, letter D, on the street. Okay, please copy this down. Then we have number 3. Get cut, cortarse with a knife, con un cuchillo. Get cut with a knife. Number 4, lose, perder, lose your wallet, perder tu cartera. Number 5, get burned while baking cookies. Quemarse mientras cocinas o horneas unas galletas. Number 6 is letter A. Spill, derramar, water on the table. Spill water on the table. Okay, so please complete this vocabulary and then you will send me the picture. Luego me mandarán la fotografía. Simple past versus past continuous. We have in here to remember the next thing. We use the simple past tense to talk about something that happened once in the past. Algo que pasó en el pasado. I visited my friends in Italy last year. Yo visité a mis amigos en Italia el año pasado. Okay, algo que pasó en el pasado. Then we have other thing. Something that happened again and again in the past. When I was a boy, cuando yo era un chico, I played soccer every day. Cuando yo era niño, yo jugaba fútbol todos los días. We use the past continuous, usamos el pasado continuo, to indicate that an action was happening in the past at a specific time in the world. In other words, it expresses an unfinished or incomplete action in the past. Algo que estábamos haciendo y que no terminamos. Ejemplo, My friends were playing soccer at this time yesterday. Mis amigos estaban jugando soccer a esta hora ayer. Luisa was watching a movie when I arrived. Luisa estaba viendo una película cuando yo llegué. Okay, we have when. Very good. Now we are going to try to answer the next exercise. Obviously, I am going to check this in your books. Voy a revisar este ejercicio que esté en su cuaderno. ¿Ok? Tenemos la primera opción, el primer ejercicio. Take a look, please. Very good. Write the verbs into the correct tense, simple past or past continuous. And we have in here, while Tom, mientras Tom was reading, Ceci was watching a movie. And we have in here, let me share. While Tom was reading, Ceci was watching a movie. Can you see that on the screen? I really hope you are. Let me check what I am sharing. Yes. Okay, that's number one. Then we have on the next screen, Martin. What is that in exercise C? Martin it is in simple past. Martin came home, turned on the computer and start doing his homework immediately. All these actions are in simple past, okay? Let's write them down. Martin came home. Let me copy this on the screen. Martin came home, it is comma, turned on the computer and started doing his homework immediately, okay? You just need to copy the word. You just need to copy the verbs, okay? Came. We have came. We have turned and started doing, okay? Let's check number 3. We have on the next screen. The thief irrumpió en la casa. The thief break into the house, steal, in this case, my grandma's jewels, and leave without a trace. So, guys, in this, we need, obviously, verb tenses in past. For example, if we have in here on the screen, it has to be, sorry, is this? The thief broke into the house, entró a la casa, broke into the house, stole my grandma's jewels, se robó la joyería, and left, y dejó la casa, okay, without a trace. Broke, stole, and left. Okay, that's the verb we used in simple past. The 3 verbs in simple past. Then we have number 4. The teacher got mad because nobody, el maestro se enojó because nobody was listening while she was explaining. Okay, mientras ella estaba explicando. Number 5. While we were taking, mientras nosotros tomábamos un tour, while we were taking a tour, our friends, nuestros amigos, were playing volleyball on the beach. All right. Number 6. Ella estaba buscando. She was looking for her keys in her purse when she dropped, cuando ella tiró su celular, when she dropped her cell phone, right? Number 7. Let me move a little bit into this screen. Number 7 and 8. We have in here. Number 7. I was walking, yo estaba caminando along Lincoln Avenue cuando me tropecé y me caí. When I tripped, en pasado, cuando me tropecé, and I fell, en pasado. Todos son en pasado, ¿ok? Cuando me tropecé y me caí. Then we have number 8. We were playing, nosotros estábamos jugando volleyball when she hurt her knee. Hurt doesn't change. El verbo hurt es siempre hurt, ¿ok? Ese no tiene cambio en regular o irregular, ¿ok? Let's check the next exercise. We have it here. I really hope you are writing in this. And we are going to check the next exercise here. Describe what people were doing when it is starting to rain. Okay, we have 4 pictures. Tenemos 4 imágenes aquí y vamos a escribir qué estaban haciendo ellos. Okay, I am talking about these 4 images and we have to describe. So let's write. Number 1. The girls, las niñas, were playing outside. Las niñas estaban jugando afuera when it started to rain. The girls were playing outside when it started to rain. Okay, let's check the next picture. It is a man, a boy. What is that? I think it's a boy, okay? We are going to write. He, él, he was walking, él estaba caminando when it started to rain. Él estaba caminando cuando empezó a llover. Now let's check the next picture. It is a boy. It is a kid. Okay, the kid was, what do you think he were doing? ¿Qué estaba haciendo él? Smiling, I think. Let me put the board. The kid was smiling when it started to rain. Okay, cuando comenzó a llover. Then we have another boy. The boy was playing, el niño estaba jugando when it started to rain. Okay, so please copy these answers, guys. Please copy these answers in these lines. En estas líneas vamos a poner estas 4 oraciones, okay? Can you see them? Very good. Then we are going to check the next page. Page 59. Read the following text and answer the questions with the track 34. We are going to check your answers. It is very good. In these 5 questions, what do we have in these 5 questions? Question number 1 says, who was late for the class? ¿Quién iba tarde a la clase? And it was the physics teacher. Él era quien iba tarde a la clase. What was Pete doing? ¿Qué estaba haciendo Pete? He was copying the English homework. He was copying the English homework. Can the students use the cell phone in class? ¿Pueden ellos usar su celular en clase? No, they are not allowed. What is the meaning of they are not allowed? Que no está permitido. Okay. Number 4. Who was sent to the principal's office? ¿Quién fue enviado a la oficina del director? It was Jimena. Okay. Todas esas respuestas deben de estar bien escritas en su libro. Was anyone else punished? ¿Alguien más fue castigado? No. Nobody else Sorry, nobody was finished besides Jimena. Nadie más, solamente Jimena, okay? Very good. Please copy down your answers in order to check your homework in here, okay? All the answers from 1 to 5, you have it in here on the board. That's why the board is in here, okay? Very good. Let's move to the next exercise. Speaking and writing. Estas 5 preguntas que ven aquí, chicos, las van a poner en su cuaderno. Son individuales, las quiero incluidas en su tarea, por eso voy a revisar todo junto. Páginas 57, 58 y 59, ¿ok? Bueno, aquí te pide que contestes lo siguiente. What do you and your classmates normally do when a teacher is not in the classroom? ¿Qué es lo que normalmente ustedes hacen cuando los profesores no estamos en el aula? Estas respuestas las quiero en su cuaderno que incluya este título, ¿ok? Muy bien. Siguiente. Do you think that what the students were doing was correct? ¿Tú crees que lo que los alumnos estaban haciendo en la historia pasada fue correcto? Responde sí, no y por qué. Obviamente todo en inglés. Do you think Miss Garcia doesn't like Jimena? ¿Tú crees que a la maestra García no le cae bien Jimena? Yes, no and why. Sí, no y por qué. Do you think that sending Jimena to the principal's office was fair? ¿Crees que fue justo que solo enviaran a Jimena a la oficina del director? Sí, no y por qué. What advice would you give to Jimena? ¿Qué consejo le darías tú a Jimena? ¿Ok? Muy bien, estas 5 preguntas van a ir con sus 5 respuestas en el cuaderno. Y por último, vamos a revisar la parte de listening. On a bad day, it is about listen to the conversation and write the missing words. Tenemos 12 palabras y vamos a checar cuáles fueron las 12 palabras correctas. ¿Ok? Let me put on the board. Estas eran las 5 respuestas anteriores. Todos los dibujos. Ok. So we have in here text. Oh my God. So we have in here. Number 1, the correct word begins with didn't. Okay, number 1 is didn't. Let's check the whole text. I called you yesterday at 6 p.m., but you didn't answer. Where were you? I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. When you called, I didn't hear the phone ringing until it was too late. In the kitchen, but cooking is not your thing. What were you doing? ¿Qué era lo que estabas haciendo? What were you doing? Tell me about it, huh? Nothing fancy, really. I was making a sandwich and I got cut. I was making a sandwich. It is making, I was making a sandwich and I got cut. So I went to the pharmacy to get some band-aids. I went to the pharmacy to get some band-aids. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's not all. Since it was raining, in number 7, we have, I slipped and hurt my hand when I fell, sorry. I slipped, me resbalé, and hurt my hand when I fell. Number 8, after that, I go to the hospital to get my hand checked. After that, I got to the hospital to get my hand checked. Oh, that sounds terrible. Fortunately, it wasn't serious. Finally, I got home, sat in front of the TV, ate my sandwich. I ate my sandwich and watched a movie. Number 11, I wasn't in the mood to make any phone calls. No estaba como de humor para hacer alguna llamada. Wasn't in the mood to make phone calls. That's why I didn't call you back. Sorry. Okay. Wow, no problem. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thanks. It is about Mike, right? So please copy all these words. Copy all these words and check your answers. Then send me the photos, okay? Les voy a dar todo el día de hoy para que vean el video completo, registren bien sus respuestas correctas, completen la página 58 y respondan las preguntas de la página 59, ¿ok? Una vez que tengamos todo completo, ahora sí enviamos para revisión, para que sean la validez de las dos tareas. Primero la 59 y la 57 y luego la 58 con las respuestas de la 59. Okay? Very good. So, that's it all for today, guys. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Okay.